What's up, guys? This is Webby, back again for your Monday Night Raw review for February 6, 2017. Raw tonight, pretty good show. It wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. Thank you, Braun Strowman, for saving us from another Superman God moment from Roman Reigns. Thank you. Absolutely fantastic. I still think you suck, Braun Strowman, but you saved us tonight. Love the fact that you destroyed Roman Reigns in the ending segment and gave Samoa Joe his first victory. And we didn't have to see a Roman Reigns spear at the end of Monday Night Raw tonight. Samoa Joe was getting a Superman punch and all that crap towards the end. Samoa Joe picks up the victory tonight. Absolutely love it. As far as the rest of the show is concerned, it was okay. The opening segment, Samoa Joe gets his contract, and Mick Foley a little concerned with Samoa Joe being on Monday Night Raw, thinking that Samoa Joe's going to go through all the competition on Raw. Stephanie McMahon thinks it's great. Roman Reigns comes out and wants a piece of Samoa Joe tonight, and Samoa Joe's just going to destroy him, pretty much is what he was saying. Reigns is going to pretty much Superman punch his lights out. That's pretty much the gist of that segment. Match is made by Mick Foley. Says he can do whatever he wants because he is a general manager. And the main event was set for Raw tonight. Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho, they have their segment. It was pretty funny because Tom Brady has officially made the list of Jericho because Tom Brady and New England Patriots won the Super Bowl last night, and Tom Brady apparently is the greatest of all time in the NFL, and Chris Jericho's had enough of that garbage and puts him on the list. Goldberg comes out and says that he accepts the challenge of Brock Lesnar. Kevin Owens has heard enough, and we have a main event of FASTLANE because Chris Jericho says that you don't interrupt us, and Goldberg's made the list of Jericho because you don't come out and make matches just like that. Goldberg puts himself on the list. Absolutely hilarious. And Goldberg versus Kevin Owens at FASTLANE for the Universal Championship. Goldberg will more than likely capture the Universal Championship at FASTLANE and go on to face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania for the title. Unfortunately, Goldberg fans, Brock Lesnar will take the championship off Goldberg. I can't see him holding on to it any further than WrestleMania. I just can't see it any further than that. Nia Jax versus Bayley. Nia Jax picks up the victory here tonight with the help of Charlotte. Distraction of Charlotte. Does anybody really care about this? I mean, you're giving Nia Jax the victory, but you're protecting Bayley at the same time because you had to have Charlotte's help. Who gives a flying crap about this contest? Braun Strowman in a 4-on-1 squash matchup, handicap squash match. Braun Strowman very easily picks the bones out of all four of them. Very easily. Akira Tozawa versus Drew Gulak. Akira Tozawa, very impressive. His performance tonight, excellent. You know, can't wait to see what else he does on Monday Night Raw. He was great in the Cruiserweight Classic, and what he's going to bring to the table on Monday Night Raw will be absolutely fantastic. Kevin Owens is mad at Jericho for his interaction with Goldberg, so we got that segment in the back. Sheamus and Cesaro versus Anderson and Gallows. This was a pretty good contest. This is leading up to another matchup between Anderson and Gallows and Sheamus and Cesaro, because Anderson and Gallows kind of got into interaction with Enzo and Cass and got themselves disqualified because Gallows did a big, huge kick to Enzo, which got DQ'd. So Sheamus and Cesaro will get another shot at the titles, probably at FASTLANE. The New Day versus the Shining Stars. Who cares? Who cares about this segment? It's a shame that the New Day lost their tag team championships and they automatically do not care about the tag titles whatsoever, and they're off doing other things. You know, I wanted them away from the tag team, championship, matches, but I mean, it's like they don't even care about getting their rematch clause. So, that's a shame about that. Chris Jericho versus Sami Zayn for the United States Championship. Pretty good contest. I can see them going somewhere later on down the road, probably FASTLANE, another matchup, because Kevin Owens helped Chris Jericho pick up the victory here. Great matchup, and Sami Zayn lost. Sami Zayn, honestly, may very well end up pick up the victory at FASTLANE. If not, I can see a United States Championship matchup at WrestleMania between Jericho and Kevin Owens. Can see that going down that path. Let me know what y'all are thinking about that. All the Cruiserweights have a segment because a big 5-way Cruiserweight contest will decide who faces Neville at FASTLANE for the Cruiserweight Championship. Going to be very interesting to see what happens with that. Can't wait to see what happens with that. Going to be very interesting. The Rock and Roll Express are going into the Hall of Fame. Very, very well deserved. Tag team championships, tag team champions all over promotions. Had a great contest. Survivor Series 1993 with the Heavenly Bodies. Smoky Mountain Tag Team Champions. They did drop the tag team titles during that matchup to the Heavenly Bodies, but they are a great tag team, well deserved of the Hall of Fame. And I already went over the main event tonight. Samoa Joe did pick up the victory over Roman Reigns. That is Monday Night Raw tonight. Big week on the channel this week. Tomorrow, I will have SmackDown Live review. Thursday, I will have my preview and predictions of the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Going to be pretty exciting. Will John Cena be able to retain the WWE Championship? And Sunday, immediately following Elimination Chamber, I will have an exclusive review of that pay-per-view. So tune in for all that content on this channel. Subscribe. Give this channel some love for me. Until I see you again, this is Webby, and I will catch you on the other side. Talk to you later.